Hi guys, welcome back to Journal Me Crazy. It's Candace. Well, I know. Oh shoot, I just sucked. Hold on, let me get these little bad boys up. Since we was making some fun ephemera, I thought, well, let's do a winter journal. Oh, fudge sickles. Well, I quilted it after the fact, even though I quilted it beforehand. Oh, well, shoot. I don't know. Well, we might just have to leave it and put something else on top of it. Oh my gosh. Well, so much for that one. Well, shoot. Because I had quilted it first. Up and down. Can you see the texture? And then after I sewed the back on and everything, I was like, oh, well, it'd be cool to just go ahead and go this way. No, the whole point was to not sew my stinking lace pocket down. Well, I did. Crud. I mean, it's really just this one line. Well, I know I'll have to think about it after the fact. So, I meant to glue my ends real quick before we started, but I'm going to try my best not to do over everything in here. I know, I really am. Golly. I know I was in the other room in the sewing area, and yep, got to me over there. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I mean, I was doing so good, so careful, but no. Candace wanted more. And look what she did. She messed up. Well, like I said, I might have a little fix. So, all right. Like I said, I just want to get my threads down. Oh, I know I'm going to be snuffing. I apologize in advance. All right, so this is our little snowman because it's wintertime. So I thought that would be really cute. So that's what we're going to do. All right. Let's just snip a dippies. All right, so I brought some papers. I know, don't imagine that. Let's see. Snowman and winter related. Well, this is a cookie bag from Whatcha-Dinky, Subway. Hello. So we have him. I know he's going to be sideways, but you know what? I don't care. Okay, so we have that. Now, let me see. I know I got a section over here that might avalanche. Well, no, what the heck did I do with all my papers? I might have left them on another area. So we have like that. Some tissue. I think we'll stick with, I don't know, the blue, even though I do like that together, but I don't know. And then we got this little recipe note that we'll fold and put in somewhere. And then I thought these from our little Christmas tales would be cute with snowman. Then some snowflakes, and like I said, it will go sideways. And then look at that little cute thing. So he's gonna go, oh, I guess that way, because I want the ruffled edges on top. And then found him in the book. And he's going to be sideways too. I know. I've gone cuckoo. Well, Joppy Miss Molly. I can't believe. Well, I'll be right back because I laid my copy dye paper somewhere. I'll be right back. Okay, I found it. Wasn't far. I set it down while I was walking. So, you know, I have this snowman stencil. I thought would be cute to do on some papers. I know it's not blue, but hello, it goes with that. Some 2 different colors of graph paper, some other little papers. Oh, a sack that we'll put over here because, you know, it goes. And then here's my, I know, my 3 pieces of coffee dye paper that I was fretting over. Oh, all right. So let's see. Now, I know I'm going to lose this, but I don't know if I want these, but we might. This is just some paper. All right, so let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I know. I got too many already. All right, well, let's see what we can do with this. Sorry, I got an itch. I didn't even bring my stinking... What you dinky? Oh, we got this too. Oh, well, he's not a whole page. But, anyway, I didn't bring my... What the heck? Wax linen. Okay, so let's... Well, he needs to be trimmed right here on the edge. Oh man, little girl was having a crazy dream a minute ago. I had to go over there and rub her. I know, I'm wondering, do I want to... You know, I've noticed that I'm one that puts my design this away instead of on the inside. Has any of you guys noticed that you do that too? That you kind of like go one way or the other? I know, but I do need to see what I'm doing to trim. Oh, I tell you right now, my yogurt just wore off. I know. Every time I film, I'm hungry. Oh, but oh man, ate entirely too much pumpkin pie yesterday. I can tell you that right now. Holy Toledo. But it was good, but oh. But I ended up having grilled chicken breast, salad, and pumpkin pie for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, it was good though. So, what can I say? Alright, so he is a big old long one. So, I think we will fold it this way and make a pocket like that. Alright, and then we will do, well, we're going to have to go that way on both of them. That away, and that away. Okay, got to be one of those a ways. All right, you, I think, by the skin of our chinny chin chin. You with your little reinforced self on top, which we'll have to trim because I don't know. Maybe we won't. I am. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to have to tell you the story about how we lost our internet. Only because I ran into our nosy neighbors. Telling me about the new neighbors. They have a camper trailer. Well, I guess one that you pull behind. I guess that's a camper trailer. And their oldest son is living in there. Well, they thought they were going to dig a trench, the thing, to, I know I might not, I don't know, to trench the, into the sewer, the septic, we don't have sewer, the septic tank here, to run the trailer into it. Yes, without calling, getting permission, all that fun stuff will backfire apparently. And that's how they ended up busting into the underground internet, which we just got like 5 years ago. Maybe 5. Yeah, I guess it's probably been 5. Because we used to have none. And, but yep, so, you know, I ran into my neighbors at Walmart, and I mean, they know everything. I always wonder, what the heck did they tell people about me? But anyway, oh well. All someone has to do is ask me. I'll tell them if it's the truth or not. But, and I'm like, yeah, I called because I didn't have any internet or TV, you know, because mine is through the internet. And she's like, yeah, she's those new people. They were trying to, you know, dig and attach into the camper into their septic, and trenched to the wrong place. In well, here you go. We're, you know, we don't have any. So yes, that's how we came to be with none. But so now they have a nice little fine, and everything's all tore up because you know, they can't do it because it's against the law. And anyway, so they're covering everything back up and putting everything back together. But yeah, just because you live in the woods don't mean people aren't going to rat you out. They definitely do. Unless you're a local. If you're a local, you can pretty much do whatever you want, and nobody will say squat about it. Like I said, when the other neighbors down the road tried to do that burn, and it got out of hand and nearly burnt all of us down last year. Yeah, they got a nice fine, so I was happy to hear about that, because I'm sorry. There's rules and laws for a reason. By gosh, abide by them. Think of other people. Oh, you're not the only ones. Oh. So, but yep, so that's how that came to be. And then I found out that, I'm just going to tell you her name. Julie's like, y'all know what I'm talking about if you've been around long enough. She's like, well, have you eaten at the Chinese place? They eat out. I'm telling you, every day. And I'm like, no, you know, that's never been one of my favorite things, because I'm sorry, we don't have like, whatever, you know, they go around food laws and stuff, and so I've never liked it because it was just like the ceiling tiles were always dirty and gross. But John loved it because, you know, they had all kinds of vegetables and stuff. He loved Chinese, and I only like pork fried rice because I don't like vegetables. So anyway, I want to see the snowman, so we're gonna have to go that way. She's like, well, they have new owners. And I'm like, really? And I mean, I know the other people were just, I don't know, some Chinese people. I don't know. But they've been there since we've been here. And she's like, yeah, apparently they went to their, because they would always close for 2 weeks during Christmas and New Year's. She says, yeah, apparently they went home for their little 2-week break, and she said they never came back. And I'm like, well, I mean, so, but anyway. And she's like, yeah, well, it's just horrible. She said the food is horrible. She says, we'll never eat there again. I'm like, well, I'm sure you won't break them. Oh my gosh. But anyway, yeah. So, I'm trying to think what else she told me. But yep, if you want to know anything that's going on in this town, you just stop and say hi to them. And they know it all. Oh my gosh. I know I better put this on here. I'm going to get in trouble because I'm talking smack about somebody. But, and I'm telling you, I always told John, I wonder what they tell people about us. Oh, because, geez Louise. They know everything about everybody. They always have the police scanner thing on. So if there's anything crazy going on, you know, they're the first I call. Like, what's going on? And, you know, and then it's always like, oh, there's a wreck here or there or whatever. You know, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay. Where's my paper? Make sure I've trimmed enough. And the answer is no, I need a hair bit more. Yep. I don't know if she watches my stuff or not, but oh well. I'm talking smack about her. Now, I did spend 2 hours with her husband on a cold day trying to figure out what's going on with this four-wheeler. And, well, because he made me do, you know, everything, which, you know, I'm like, I want to see, I want to do, I want to, you know, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And I want to know some basics. And so he, you know, he made me, after he found this or that, he would, you know, tell me, you know, look underneath here. So I've learned all about where the fuel pump is, how to take it off. I mean, the fuel line, the fuel pump, how to blow it out, how to clean it, the carburetor, I mean, air filter, spark plugs. But he didn't check for fire. Spark. That's what my son said, spark. And so, because he was like, well, just, you need to order a fuel pump because, you know, it's not getting gas to the thing. Well, Robert's like, there's no point in buying a fuel pump unless you've checked out all the other stuff. And, you know, he was just rattling this, that, and the other. And I'm like, good God, Robert, can't we just order a fuel pump? He's like, Mama, there's no point in throwing money at something if it's not the right thing. He says, I'm telling you, he said, I'm really thinking it's the carburetor, that it's clogged. Since the fuel line was clogged, because it has sat out there for 3 months, because I haven't done anything about it for 3 months. And he's like, I'm telling you, that's what your problem is. And he's like, you need to, you know, you're going to have to clean this, that, and the other. And I'm like, oh, y'all. I mean, I had grease. It was nasty. I don't do that. I don't like stuff underneath my fingernails. And my son's like, well, you live out in the woods by yourself. He's like, you're going to have to learn how to do things on your own. And he says, and then doing things on your own means you're going to have to get dirty. And I'm like, oh, gross. So anyway, but we got 5 more days of rain coming, so I got yet another reprieve. So, but yeah. And I told Robert, I said, why don't you just call Jim and talk to him. He says, well, I'm going to make him, I'm going to tell him how stupid he is. I'm like, no. I says, you don't call him and tell him that. I said, he's the only person that's been helping me around here. He's like, well, then I don't need to be calling him. I'm like, apparently not. Mr. Know-it-all, why don't you get your little butt down here and help your mama. So, but anyway, I think we're going to make another pocket out of this. like that, and like this, and then you'll have tuck spot there, tall pocket tuck spot there. I'm liking that, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, my son gets his bluntness and assholeness from me, but mainly his assholeness from his dad. His dad is a big one, and Robert is one too. Now, I've told him that many times. And he's like, well, I just don't have time for people. I'm like, Robert, you ever thought about people might say that about you? He's like, no. I'm like, well, they probably do. Oh, because he just has no patience. That comes from me. And like I said, he has no filter. Comes from me. But sometimes you got to learn to be nice. And like I said, I don't want you talking to my neighbor if you're going to be mean to him and tell him that he's stupid. And he should have checked this, that, and the other first. Because, I mean, I need him. So he sent me some videos on how to take the spark plugs out, clean them, test it for a spark. So I have to do that. And then, let me see, spark plugs, something else, and then how to clean the carburetor, which is going to be a bear and a half. He says, but he really thinks that's my problem. Yeah, I said, my problem is my husband didn't upkeep the shit. And now I'm stuck with something. Everything around here is broken. Oh, but, okay. So let's see what we got. And I really do think I want to put, I don't know, here I am saying, oh, we're not going to fill it up. Well, that doesn't feel so, you know. I love this little pocket thing. All right. And I think I don't know, I like it this way. These colors better, even though it says November. Oh well. I'll put some washi or something down there. Just because they printed it on there doesn't mean you gotta keep it that way. Oh. Okay, so what was I just thinking? Ouch. Oh, where is it? Oh, back here. Okay. I know I got these sitting back here too. Ooh. This big old envelope. And let's stick him in there too. I know. Okay, I lied already. Y'all know I did. So every one of you is like, yeah, you say that every time. Well, I know. I mean it every time. It just, oh. I'm horrible. All right. Okay, so now. Oh, I gotta go get her. Oh, Lord have mercy. And then my neighbor down the road with all the kids, you know, I sent her a Merry Christmas. Even though I'm highly disappointed in her children. Well, at least one of them. Okay, two of them. Anyway, maybe three. For killing an animal. But, you know, she sent me a picture. They got hammocks. And so they have these wooden beams in their living room. And so they have 8 hammocks tied on all of them. And the kids were laying in it. It was really cute. I was like, oh my God, that was perfect. So, but yeah. Okay. So let's start with, uh-oh, there it is. I'm like, I know I have 3 big whopping coffee dyes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know. Oh. I'm so mad at myself. Oh, bug, go away. Oh yeah, okay, so we have basically 3 pockets. There's our 3. Okay, and we have you, which, I don't know. I kind of like him semi, he's not going to be in the center because he's too thin, but I like him there maybe. Okay, and then we will do you, you, and you. Yoo-hoos. Okay, so we got those. All right, so we have 2 of those. Basically 3 of these. Oh, that's right, you're going that way. Okay, so we'll do it like that. All right. Well, but I guess I want to put the snowman on here first. I don't think ouch, I might need to go tear that. I don't know. And then you. All right, we got snowflakes. Oh, I know, I got one of them bugs on me. Sorry, y'all. I just don't like them. Okay, so let's see. We have, nope, that's too creamy on there. So, kind of like you. Okay, and then I guess the creamy would look good here. Oh, but wait, you're not a pocket. But you're a pocket. Oh, but anyway. Here, we'll put just you there. And then, la 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 la. Put some creamsicle on here since that's kind of creamy and black and all that fun stuff right there. All right, so we got that. Now, good grief, still got a bunch of stuff. I know, who do I like? Oh, yeah, well, you. And then let's see. You. Okay, now where's that here? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, and we'll put a little blue. We'll put the bluey right there too. A blue, blue, blue. Okay. I know that's still kind of thin. Oh. I think I'm going to take my seam ripper. I'm going to glue these down, and I'm going to take my seam ripper and take this line out so that my pocket can be used. I know, it's horrible, huh? I know I liked it the other way, but since I have that there, these colors kind of blend better with it. I don't know. Let's look. But then you open that up, and it's like, yeah. But that and that goes really good there. Okay, so. All right, so we have these other 2. What can we do? now. I think I might like that on here, just because you can still kind of see. No, you really can't. So, nope, I don't like it right there. Come on, there we go. I know. If you hear anything growling, it's just my stomach, because boy, it just roared. It's hungry. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be cute. But then I still have this paper. And I think we'll put it on here. I know, but see, all these colors go good. And I think that's just too busy on there, so we're going to put it like here. And I know, I'm trying to think. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I know I didn't count all the other little parts and pieces, but so we have that. Uh-oh. I know. All my big clips are occupied again. Doggone it. Here's one. Let me see. Who do we have? I mean, that is pretty. We might just wrap that around there. Oops. Get back. Because it ties in our red, and it is a stiff. I know that's what got me in trouble last time. All that stiff paper. But I do like this on here. And I think I'm going to round these edges. I know. Nobody else is, but well, what can I say? I like it that way. Hey, baby. All right, so now I like that better because it ties in that grayish in here with the gray blue. All right. Oh, I just need something in the middle for a signature. Ouch, my toe. I grabbed these papers from Bo Bunny. I know, but I don't know if I want the gold, but all this got stinking gold on it. That is pretty, though. But then we have this one with the snowflakes and trees. Maybe we'll stick with that for the center. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Can maybe fold that over. All right. I don't know why I've got to measure this. 8 and a stinking half. Oh, I tell you, sometimes you just don't know. Oh gosh, I've buried it. Buried it, buried it, buried it. Bum, bum, bum. All right, so let me cut the top off. I'm thinking. Oops. Oops. So if we folded it like this, those would be up tucks, which is different. So or okay. All right. I know that was a big thought. 8.5. So we'll do almost 8.5. If you put it underneath the spot that holds the paper down. Okay. Nose itches. Alright, so I know I didn't measure, just, you know, kind of looked. Now, do I want, and the answer is yes. That like that, and, oops, I know it's not quite the same size, but, well, too late to know. And then we'll put a big thumb hole in there. I know, just so ever lightly. But I don't know, I thought about that. I wonder if I should have just left it and then did a flip out. But well, I already cut it, so we're gonna glue it down. We can always put something else on it. Oh, when I'm done with this, I gotta go unload that hay from the truck into the barn. Oh, because I don't want to get caught tomorrow in the rain. I know, I think I want to just round this one. I mean, why not? Okay. So, we have our stuff. So now, all right, let me go get my thread. Oh, and my seam ripper, so I can snip that out real quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I know. Had technical error. So, it's been hours. Quite a few. I'll have to splice this together. So, you know, it was like 4 o'clock. I decided I better go down there and do the horses. So, you know, to get the hay out and all that good stuff, because it's supposed to start raining at 3 o'clock in the morning for the next 5 days. So I drive down there and pull the 4 bales out of the back of the truck. go to hop in. Okay, I've got the windows down because, the hay is stunk inside. So I go to hop in, click, click. My Yukon don't start. It's dark now. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Did not bring my phone because it was filming. So now I got to piece them together because I walked over to my neighbor's house. They weren't home. It's because I talk smack about them because they go out to eat every night. Walked over there, walked back, and I was tried again. Click, click. I was like, oh my God. So I walked all the way up the driveway. Luckily, the porch lights were on. I don't know why, but for some reason, I had them on. And so I can kind of sort of see, because it's dark walking up that driveway. So I couldn't find a flashlight for nothing. I don't even know where. I mean, I keep a big one by the nightstand because, power always goes out here. It's not there. I don't know where the heck it is. And then, so I look around, I find it. So then I get in the little car, drive it down there because I have, jumper cables in the back of the Yukon, but need another car to jump. So I bring it, drive down there. Well, I can't see because the Sentra is so much lower than the Yukon. And so, and I'm like, well, I can do this. So I'm trying to, get the jumper cables and everything. And I'm like, are you supposed to leave the car running, the one that you're going to click it to, or not? Because, I mean, I know what to do, but I wasn't quite sure of what to do. So I tried, and this was at 5:30 because I tried calling my son. I knew he was still working, but I needed him. It was dark, and I'm down there in the dark, not knowing what to do. And so he doesn't answer, and I text him, help, capital letters, call me. So I don't hear from him, so I call Brooke, and I'm like, Brooke, I tell her what's going on, and I said, Robert's not answering my phone call or my text. And I said, does he always answer yours when you call? And she's like, well, hold on, I'm Googling what to do. And she says, it says to turn the car off. And I was like, oh, okay. I said, but if I turn it off, then I won't have any lights because I can't see. And so by then, my neighbors were coming back from eating dinner, and they could see, the little Sentra down here with the lights on, shining on my car with the truck with the hood up. And so they pulled into the driveway, and Jim's like, what's going on? And I told him, and he's like, oh my God. I'm like, exactly. I told Brooke, I got 17 white flags there. I'm flagging them all. So I'm so tired of this. So he comes in there, and, he we hook it up and do all kinds of, and he, has me do it. And I ask him all the questions, and he tells me all the answers. Well, by then Roberts texts me back. I'm with customers. I'll call you right back. And I'm like, I said, well, I got it now. Because, I mean, it had been like 40 minutes by then. And so we get it, jumped. I mean, one click, to bush, it started. I was like, oh my gosh. So he told me, you need to go drive it down the road. He says, go down to the church and then go over there to the, drive back to the other place, by the Mexicans. He said, that'd give you a good 5 miles, and then back here. So about 7 miles altogether. He said, that'll help charge it up. I'm like, all right. So, and I'm like, well, I said, it's not going to stall on me. He's like, just give me a call. He says, I'll come down there and we'll jump it again. And I'm like, all right. So I made it there, came back, got home, got it up, locked the little cars down there underneath the pear trees. And I'm like, well, we'll worry about that tomorrow, because I have to, well, it's not going to happen tomorrow because it's raining. So whenever I have a break in the rain, I got to walk down there, get the other car, drive it up here. Oh, so yeah. So now we're back to this. So I took my stitches out, and then, oh my God, those stinking bugs. And on the front where it was, you can't tell, but I did, where all the stitching was, I went and put a dab of glue, of art glitter glue, on every stitch spot all the way over here, so that way that stitching will stay in there, so I have usable pockets again. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. So now we're going to sew this puppy in. I mean, isn't it cute? And it has a little crinkle to it, but you can feel the bumps in there. It's from the bubble wrap. It's cool. The packaging. All right, so now my question is, do I want... I think we're going to go with white because that's just too dark of a blue. I know. Can you believe I said that? But we'll go with winter white. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I had my fill of today. Oh my gosh. And then what made it worse is my California neighbors. Well, he called, but I was outside with the dogs first. And then when I came back, I laid down because I had a bad headache still. And him and Jen had brought me a Christmas gift and set it outside. And, you know, I go out there to let the dogs out after I got up from my nap because I had to take Tylenol and a sinus pill. Oh, it was bad. And I see the gift out there. I'm like, oh my gosh. So, yeah. And I told him, I said, well, thank you. I said, I'll open it after my next round of sinus pills. I said, because my head still hurts. And that was, you know, before all this other stuff. And so I'm just going to wait till tomorrow and open it. And I said, what's sad is my useless dogs didn't even notify me that somebody was out on the porch. That's what was even the worst part of it. Oh, all right. Let's get our little, make sure we have it the right way. Yep, you know that. Okay, everybody looks right. Just because it looks right don't mean it is. Oh, I was supposed to get, well, since I didn't grab another, whatcha dinky paper clip, we'll just use this to help hold it. Okay. Oh, there you are. Oh my gosh. So yeah, good. Google me goo. I can't believe. So, and then my son's like, well, how old's that battery? I'm like, oh no. I said, I swear I thought I bought it like February, March of this year, but yeah, could have been last year. I don't know. So I told him, so I will go out there and look tomorrow when it's daylight. I said, I'm done with today. You know what? I was done daying. I was over it. Yeah, we're gonna do 5. No. We know I have all those. Oops. Extra glue's falling. All those different layers of stuff. Okay. Oh my goodness, but yeah. I'm done with today. So I figured I better hurry up and get this thing sewn in here before I put lotion. Y'all saw me do it too. Cried. I told my neighbor, I'm like, my God. I said, I am done with whatever's going on. I said, I need a good 2025. I was supposed to have a better 2024, but it just laughed at me too. Oh. You said, piss on you, Candace. I know, that's what it did. Oh, man, why? Dry hands work the best when you're doing your needles. Rah, 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 rah. There we go. I know sometimes it just, well, that didn't work. Obviously, I put it in a different spot. Oh, no, it's right there. Don't know how. I guess I'm over. Nope. Oh my gosh. Don't put lotion on. Oh, I'm telling you. That's what I did. I pulled this and made that out of whack. Oh, I'm telling you. This lotion. No. I guess I should wipe the needle off, huh? Uh-oh. There. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. This is horrible. Rah. I mean, how many times have I said it and done it? And then you just keep on doing it. And you keep on messing up. Oh, I know, let me see if, nope, it's not gonna work either. Oh my God. We're gonna get this laced. Oh. Where's my hole? Uh-oh, I don't know, I can't see. Oh my. I might have to go wash my hands. All right, I'll be right back because this is just not working. Okay, I'm back with freshly washed hands. Let the dry hands begin. Oh my gosh. Now, where's that hole? I mean, why can't I see that? I know it's hanging out of there. I just heard, there it is. Once again, I can't see that. See, too much sugar intake makes your vision go bad. It's all that pumpkin pie I've been eating. Oh, Lord, it was good, but entirely too much. Oh my God. This is just crazy. There. Jeez. Oh, see how easy it is to pull that out when you don't have lotion on your hands? Oh, easy. Easy to push it through, too. Don't put lotion on your hands. Keep them dry things until you're done. All right. Oh, my Lord. I know that was painful, wasn't it? Sorry, y'all. I know I'm gonna have to put a note in here. Do not put lotion on your hands. Oops. Should have left it on there for a hot minute. All right. Now, oh, this way is the, yep. feels good back there. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Dun dun. Finally, huh? All right. Let's see what we got. A paperclip. Oh, finally. I know we gotta cover that up. All those dogs. It has nothing to do, but it's in the in that Christmas notebook. I mean, book. I know. You might put something here so you don't see the word Christmas, because he's supposed to be winter. That one turned out pretty right there. Snowman. And then our center signature for our bow bunny. I will have to cover that one up. So got some snowman back there. Looky there. Oh, look. That's cute. Little sleigh. It's got little... Anyway. We can let it have one thing on there. Joy can be anytime. Oh, I gotta make sure I trim those so I know that that's done. And then we'll have to trim this. Or up there. I don't know, is this a pleat? Yep. So... make sure everybody's laying right. And they are. Oh. I know. So we put silver. And then some nice lace on this down here. Where's that? This that we did. Oh, hey, it goes with that too. That's why I had extra. Where's that book page? Will it cover? Enough. Oh, and look, and then the green goes there. All right, I think we're just going to put that on there. Let's look at, oh, the front's the other thing. But I don't want to cover him up. And if we put this on here, then we'll be covering nothing. Oh, we'll be covering him. Let's just look out of curiosity. Oh, we could do it this way, though. And then you'd have him. Oops. No, I don't like that. He needs to go back here. All right. We're going to put something on here before it's all said and done with. Yep, I like that best. Oh, we might just have a little bit of green showing there too. Okie dokie. So, we're going to put this on. I mean, is that a... Well, we'll see how it goes overnight. We're going to put it on this way for a side tuck. Oh, don't you dare fall on my stuff. All right. Ta-da! We got one in. One that we made. And then we'll tuck something in over there. I don't know what, but something. Oh, I know. That sounds so good. Oh, Lord. We had a Jurassic Park earlier before I went down. An Asian beetle hit that zapper, and I saw him go there and boosh, and he shot all the way over here. And all I could think was that part on Jurassic Park where the kids were crawling up the side of that electric fence, and they got zapped. Timmy. I know. I'm sorry, but that is what I thought. Now we're gonna wait to put this on here after we it needs something back there because you can see that little girl. But other than that, ta-da, we put a part in here. And let's see. I know, can this handle this? Nope. It's too wide. How about that in the middle? Nope. Too short. Fine. We'll find another page. Don't want to cover snowflakes. But that would fit on there. And then we got all those there. So let's just stick him on there. I know, so we can have two things done. Oops. Good thing, because you hear the do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It says we're done. Oops. Oh, heck. Just because it's glossy. Let me just put a little extra. Shh. Be quiet. And then we'll put this bad boy on here. We can put two things in here. Woo! We partying like rock stars. Like snowflake stars. Oh, and look. We can add a few more snowflakes to it. Oops, it stuck to me. Uh-oh. I left my finger on there too long. There we go. All right. Well. Didn't we do awesome? We got two whole things. Oh, where is he? Hold on. I got something to go in there. Uh-oh. Darn it, where'd I put him? Man, I brought it down with... Oh, here he is. I found it. Hold on. I had little snowman postcards. I know, aren't that the cutest thing? Oh, my Lord. Okay. I know, which one do I want now that I'm... I think this one. I don't know. Darn it. Okay, I like him because you see his little red and yep. Oh, hey, will he go? Oh, I only got 3. He's gonna be too short for here. Yep. Nope. Okay. Well, that answered that question, didn't it? Oh, and he might need to be a tuck spot on here. He's too white though. No, because then we'd lose the whole thing. Okay, I know. All right. Well, here we go. We're done. Our naked journal's done. No. All right. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed it. And sorry about all the mess ups. Oh my gosh. But I showed you how to fix your stitching thing if you accidentally sew your thing to it. And, you know, don't give up when you're sewing your signature in. Don't put lotion on your hands. Oh my gosh. So, I will see y'all on the next video. So thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. Thanks for sharing some of your day with me. Happy almost New Year's. I know we only have like, I don't know. I don't even know what today is, but we're still, when I was talking to my son, he's like, it's still 2024, is it? I'm like, oh my God, child, you're too old to be asking that question all the time. So anyway, I will see y'all later. More kisses and hugs again. Bye, guys.